I don't even know what's happening, G, so just start. Like,
All right.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, we
Well-
got topics. We talk about topics, then we go horribly off topic.
Yeah. Well, welcome to episode 1 of the Helmet Brigade podcast. Here today we have myself, Element. We have Tyler,
what's up?
Key,
Yo.
and we also have Prophet.
Hello.
We don't have a lot of people here today, and we don't really plan on having a bunch of people in these podcasts. That way it doesn't really get too chaotic and too loud, because knowing our videos and knowing our nature, it's going to get out of hand very quick.
Yeah.
We're like the opposite of ASMR. We're like chalk or your fingers on like one of those chalkboards.
Well,
We're
overload your senses in the worst ways possible.
True.
There you go.
And you can listen to this on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud. That it?
I think so. I mean, I haven't set up a Google Podcast. I don't know if we can set up a Google Podcast. Otherwise, that platform maybe.
We'll see. We don't know the rate at what these will be going out, but we'll try to shoot bi-weekly, monthly, I don't know.
Yearly, annually,
You sound like my streaming schedule
once
right
every
now, bro.
decade.
You sound like my
It's
streaming
fine.
schedule.
Maybe someday we'll upload an episode too, but
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
it's a one-time
One-time
special. It's a
thing.
one shot, guys. It's so good. You don't need another.
Bro, I closed out my Destiny and my magic opened for no reason. Question mark.
Oh my
no,
god.
no.
In the title is a list of topics. As you can see in the description, will be timestamps for all of those. So if you want to just skip there, go right ahead. But I have a list of topics, and I guess let's just jump into it.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
you
Already stole it, dude.
So, first topic is obviously the new members that we have. We've branched out a lot from the original 4, right? Because originally it was just me, you, or me, Tyler, Cody, and Ant.
Dude, that's fucking crazy when
That
you
is
really
crazy.
think about how we started, though.
Yeah. Started back on Valorant in.
Dude, that was in July.
That was
How
in
far
July.
long ago was July? Yeah, it was. We met in
No,
July.
I
and
said
we
that. I
started-
said that was in July. Like I agreed.
Yeah. How long ago was July? Like 7 months now? I can't math.
Let's see. January, February, March,
No,
April,
it
May,
was
June,
only
July.
like 5.
Not technically 6, because, well, yeah, 6 months.
Yeah, whatever.
But
that's just crazy.
But in the podcast today, we have 2 new people of the group, Key and Prophet. So if you want to do a little introduction, I guess Prophet first, then Key.
Right. I'm the token European they accepted because I guess they had to, diversity and everything nowadays. I'm the company diversity hire. I'm real bad at self-introductions, as you've noticed by now. I play video games sometimes. I do stuff for CAG sometimes. I study English sometimes. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, Key.
I am the token Canadian
knew
for
that's what was
also
coming, bro.
diversity,
I
political
saw it coming.
diversity mainly. I have a set of very diverse views, which not a lot of people agree with, which I think makes me an asset to the team. And I like.
Bro,
cheese
I
a
think
lot.
that makes you a liability to the team.
Well, possibly that's not entirely false, but I'm gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt in saying I think I'm more responsible about how I deliver my views, and
Don't
they
agree.
don't tend to radicalize people.
Rude champ.
Instead, I try and inform people about dealings in today's society.
As well as those 2, we also have Cruz and Anthony, or Exility. They've always kind of been around the group, just kind of integrated their way in. So, I mean, they've been in videos here and there. Don't really
I
need
think
an introduction.
The best clip of Ant is when I said clutch your kick and I kicked him even though he clutched. Bro, I miss Valorant. We need to get
Yeah,
back into
we need to
Valorant.
get into Valorant. And as always, links will be in description for everyone. So
Don't even put my YouTube, bro. It's literally deader than Stalin.
So if you guys do want to check out Profit or Key, links will be in the description. Even though Key hasn't done anything, but moving on.
Some things they're just not content.
Bro, we're like 1 minute in and you're already roasting Key, shaking my head.
Moving on, we have content. We have been dead. I think that's pretty agreeable, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Before that best of 2020 and that raft post, our last video was Handsome.
Yeah, but that was like a month ago, right?
That was a
It's
month
not
ago.
that bad.
And then before that was 3 months.
Yeah, okay, that's not great.
We want to stop doing that. So, we're not going to promise any dates. We're not going to promise any, video every so-and-so day, every so-and-so week, every blah, blah, blah. All I could say is we have videos coming soon. We just put out that raft video. We just put out that best of 2020 video. And those are pretty good videos. If you haven't checked them out, highly suggest you do. And if you are watching on Spotify if you are listening on Spotify or SoundCloud, youtube.com/Helmet Brigade. If you have not heard of us and you're somehow listening to us.
Doubt.
found us in the great abyss.
Yeah, the great abyss that is known as Spotify. Oh yeah, this podcast with 0 views. Let's click on this one.
Hey, you don't know.
Oh no,
Bro, it's gonna have at least like 5 views because we all love our own egos, right? So we're all gonna watch it.
No, I hate myself. I
Oh,
watch
me
it just
too.
to make fun of myself. That's why I watch my stuff.
Tyler's gonna roast it on his stream, dude. He's
Oh
like,
hell
look
yeah!
at
I'm gonna pull it
look
up
at
and
these
be like, what the fuck?
podcasting
Self-critiquing Helmet Brigade podcast
Yeah.
episode 1.
Bro, I'm not gonna
Helmet
lie. I'm
Helmet
real dead right
Brigade
now.
podcast review. All right, that's what we're gonna see next on Tyler's YouTube.
But
He's gonna become a React Andy and just react to our podcast for
God.
content.
I'm just gonna start reacting to all the videos that we post and pretend like I'm not in the video.
Oh
Tyler,
my
isn't that
god!
you? No.
And then
'Cause
bully
there's only-
himself for
Only
no
one
reason.
video. Yeah, I'm gonna make extra fun of myself. But like, the only video I'm not in on Helmet Brigade would be Raft, so I can literally just make fun of myself in every single fucking video. And then the video that I'm not in, I'll just make fun of Cruz. Fuck him. Oh. So what
but
are the topics? 'Cause I
Huh?
don't know
Oh,
anything.
yeah, just keep waiting. And on top of YouTube content, we've also been pushing TikTok content like crazy, daily posts. And I think the first TikTok we uploaded while we were back got around 16,000 views.
Tough.
Pretty good.
That's insane.
Christ.
I mean, look, I don't know the TikTok meta, okay? I'm just saying random stuff here. I'm like,
me and
that's good,
Prophet-
right?
Me and Prophet are the boomers of this group. We have no fucking idea.
Absolutely true.
So basically pushing content everywhere is a main priority that we have in mind. So be on the lookout for more videos and stuff soon. And follow our TikTok as well. And on top of new content, we also have a new logo in the works. Still, I think it's coming up very soon.
I thought
Right?
it was done already.
It
Am I
is.
stupid?
It is, but
Yeah,
I
I
still
thought it was
have
done.
I still have yet to implement it. Hence why
Okay.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's coming soon.
Nick's just patting himself on the back here. He's doing that metal thing. It's like, it's coming soon, me.
If you are watching this on SoundCloud, it should be the logo there. The
shit.
new Helmet Brigade logo.
It should also be the logo on Spotify, maybe, I think.
That too. And if you
Yeah.
did watch the raft video, you did get a little sneak peek as to what it is. And it is also in the new video coming out fairly soon, I want to say. And speaking of the new video, Helmet Brigade SMP for Minecraft,
I was trying not to say anything because I didn't want to ruin anything. Like, what video do we have in the works? I kind of forgot about Minecraft. Like a lot.
Oh no.
It's because I haven't been able to stream it, and every time I record, it's just boring as fuck because it's me mining.
Oh yeah,
So,
I
like,
mean,
one of my
I don't
favorite
record it. I just tell Nick to get my VODs, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I like playing, and I don't always want to stream, so I
Right.
record. So if anything happens, but usually it's just me mining and not
Bro,
finding anything.
Me in Minecraft, I just focus my inner like homeless person because well, for once, I apparently was sent to me. I just didn't realize it. Key and Shady, who I'm teaming up with, right? They moved out, and I thought they didn't send me the cords, so I was like, oh, that's nice. So for 2 days straight, I just ran around because I'm like, well, I don't know where my base is.
Let me not let you misconstrue it. I forcibly moved us. All right. I found a better place.
Communist Union, but whatever.
I found us a better place. There's gonna be way higher in terms of profitability. So I did a good thing for us collectively as communists.
Of course.
I'm not trying to uproot anything. I'm doing for the good of many, all right? And I don't want Tyler to try and play it off something else.
Because I didn't realize she sent me the cords, I've been chilling at Nick's base for like a solid 2 days. And just put a bunch of barrels outside, put my horses inside, took a bunch of his resources, just occasionally like food, and just like, oh, you got sticks? I love sticks, and use them, right? and then I literally just been going around in a boat, just exploring. That's been my Minecraft experience. It's like 99% boat.
Me and the other Tyler teamed up, me and Gino, and literally he's never played Minecraft before, and I never get on, so we're a great duo. And we're just in the middle. We're in the middle of nowhere, just up on a mountain.
So Nick and I the other day were watching Gino's video, okay, and we came to a realization about Gino, and this
Minecraft video. I watched it the other day as well.
Bro,
yeah. This is Minecraft video, but the realization we came to is he still has auto jump on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought this was about the torches, where it was like, I don't know where my man's head went when he's like, so I got iron so I can make torches. And I'm like, in what world do we need iron before we can make torches? What?
That was a thing too, but he still had auto jump on at the time of recording.
He's getting pretty good pretty fast though. I gotta admit. He's doing good.
He's learning, but it's just real funny when he says some stuff and you're like, what? I saw him tweet today that he finally learned how to make glass. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I need to text Gino because we need to get on later.
But Helmet Brigade SMP is fully in its way. We're all streaming it. We're all playing on it. Videos coming out soon. We've also been posting TikToks about that, so that kind of goes hand in hand with the content. So pretty pog.
Epic. Yeah, honestly, I'm hyped for those videos though. It's gonna be good.
Should we talk about the possible things that we have in the works, or should we hold off on that?
I think we can talk about a couple of them. I mean, 2 of them are basically set in stone. The other one, it's more down to you if you want to talk about it. If not, consider this a little teaser that we have a bunch of stuff in the work. But definitely at least 2 of those are pretty much set in stone.
You go into those because I know one of them. I don't know the other one.
I mean, I think you know both of them.
Just you segue into that because I don't know.
Right. So to keep you out of your suspense, everyone who's like, great guys, but what are you talking about exactly? Is number 1, which I think you're gonna also see soonish, is Helmet Brigade joined CAG, or is in a partnership with CAG, right? So you're gonna see us make videos for the CAG channel probably soonish. We been gathering footage for that to get some stuff out there, and we have some stuff scheduled to record.
Correction. Trying to scavenge for footage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We have footage.
It's been very tough.
It's of questionable quality. But to put it, nicely, But so we're busy with that, so you're gonna see us hopefully up on that channel soonish or sooner than later. So that's exciting, I think. I don't know how everyone else here feels about it, but I'm pretty hyped for that because I think it offers for some good content.
Yeah.
I think it's a big opportunity for both JAG and Helmet Brigade.
So that's fun.
That is
But I
very
don't think
fun.
there's too much else to add about it. And that's also one of the reasons, personally, I think, why you see more CAG people entering the SMP. So
Yeah,
that's
that
fun.
being that being Gino, for I don't think Izzy's up there. Is she, or is she just kind of
I think she
spectate?
just chills in the public, even though she can definitely
I
cause
think she
instances.
is in there a couple of times, but yeah, Izzy as well. I mean, she's definitely in like the chat a lot, so you see her there.
Izzy
And then,
made her way into a lot of my footage, but I think she said on my recording that she didn't want to be a part of the Humble Brigade SMP because it didn't feel right for her to be admin and have or something like that. It might have been the public SMP that she didn't want to.
I trust her with that.
I was gonna say, if it's the Helmet Brigade one, I find it so funny because then you just have Four, who also has admin and does stuff like, oh, I don't feel like playing because I played a lot, so I'm waiting and stuff. So he just joins me and Nick around as a third-person cameraman in spectate mode.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, he did that. It's like, oh yes, this is not admin abuse.
He's just
Hmm.
like, you know
Well,
what? I'm just gonna get some free footage right now.
And then the other thing, which should be even sooner, is hopefully, is we've been talking with the developer for Tank Royale, and we should hopefully very soonish. I have to be vague because well, I've been given a time slot, but it doesn't seem to have gone through exactly yet. So I'm giving some time. So hopefully, when this is out, it's happened. We will get an in-game item in like an in-game hat inside of Tank Royale. So that's gonna be fun, and we're gonna record a video for that. Just messing around, just having fun. Personally, I really enjoyed the game. I made a video on it with another content group before, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, those are two of the things we got in the works that I, for one, am just very happy with.
And on top of that, we also have more stuff in the works that I don't want to necessarily leak yet, just in case it doesn't actually fall through. But big things are on the way, as you can so clearly tell.
Man, it's gonna be hard to not leak stuff because I feel like a bunch of the things we wanted to talk about.
See,
are, like,
this is why I'm Big Rain. You just don't open the
super
group chat so you
secret.
can't read shit.
True, dude.
You're just pulling an
Big-
Anthony.
Big
Massive
brain
brain.
plays.
Just pulling an Anthony.
Because you know
Oh my
damn well
God.
that if I know it, I'm gonna leak it on accident.
Yeah.
Big brain plays.
That's
That's
I
why
mean,
we're
I'm gonna have to. I hope Izzy doesn't yell at me because I mentioned the gag thing, but I'm like, oh. Otherwise, Nick, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to clear before this goes out, and otherwise that's gonna be nice and bleeped, and it's gonna make no sense.
I mean,
Because I remember Gino messaged me, and when he was making his video, right, apparently he got a very angry someone messaging him about it, going,
Yeah.
oh, that's the official reveal, and it's like, oh no, and I'm now realizing with, oh wait, oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can just hold this podcast back.
Yeah,
for a
we can
little
hold
bit.
it.
Yeah, we can hold it as well.
This is being filmed on the 14th of January. It's gonna come out July 30th.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if this comes out much later, after everything we mentioned here is basically old news, you know why.
You know why.
This is gonna come out in fucking July, bro.
We're gonna say this is the
Gonna-
first episode of the Helmer, like the not the SMP, the podcast, and then we're gonna have like 30 episodes up before this.
Exactly. We're gonna introduce the first episode twice. It's like this is the second part of the first episode. Wink, wink.
Nah, we pull the Star Wars and we do the first three, or we do the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
three first. Then we do the first three, and then we do the three after the second three, because that makes sense.
Of course.
All right,
That's
guys, we partnered with G Fuel, and we have 8,000 subscribers across all our platforms.
Imagine.
And now we'll go back to our
Yeah,
scheduled podcast.
so I for
Crystal
one am very excited that we're joining FaZe Clan.
HBX phase. I don't think phase would
Joining,
be.
joining Optic. Oh wait,
No, I don't think phase would be for us. I think 100 Thieves would be more our style because they have more
true.
like they're more content creator based. Like the
Yeah,
Yeah, but
mob.
don't
so
we have a
your so
bunch of
see
drama?
so
The
see your
mob?
new videos dropping with Valkyrie very soon.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
like
don't they have a bunch
God.
of drama?
no, but like the mob, like that's literally us, but like better production quality. Like I don't know if you guys know who the mob is, but they're like a group of friends and they all do content.
I
Like,
have no clue. I'm very confused right now.
you know Classify
literally
on
just-
Twitter?
No.
You know Avalanche on Twitter?
No.
Mako?
No. You gotta stop, man. You're
literally-
embarrassing me at this point.
We're more like Misfits than we are 100 Thieves. We're super scuffed Misfits.
How are we gonna be super scuffed Misfits when Misfits is already scuffed?
That's why I put super in there. Profit.
Ultra duper scuffed.
Super
Yes,
duper
sir.
stuff.
That's us. Spicy.
Omega champ scuffed.
Okay, so
That's too far.
Can we talk about? Well, never mind. Hold
What
on.
the fuck is
what?
that?
What?
Dude, that's a different fucking Pokemon!
They play Pokemon.
No,
Tyler,
context.
Tyler, what were you talking about?
Sorry.
I'll nothing. I'll bring it up later. It's not something I need to talk
Yeah,
about.
quick shout out if this makes it in. Me and Key are playing Pokemon Showdown in the background.
Yeah, I'm not gonna edit this at all. I'm just gonna.
Oh god.
it's gonna be that way. It's longer because I'm out of topics.
Great. I mean,
We could just push this to a Pokemon Showdown video.
Oh my
No.
god, yeah.
Because I'm gonna let you
No.
know. As soon as she started yelling, I was like, "Man, now I want to play Pokemon Showdown," and I'm playing right now.
Oh my god, dude. I'm getting everyone with
Think
that
you want to
showdown.
run it up, bro?
No.
We're like 10 minutes in.
Nah, we're
Okay, we're a lot further in than I thought.
yeah, we're like 20.
Okay, wait. So if we could collab with any like YouTube group YouTuber, who would y'all pick?
Oh, this is kind of like this, kind of not. I was meaning to say you're looking for more content creators to join the SMP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I think I got a guy. I'll talk to him and then I'll talk to y'all later though.
Okay.
He's
Right.
pretty chill.
My question.
If we could collab with any, honestly, I'm thinking because I'm like
Like
I
on
don't know
our
if
level,
there's
or we
any.
shooting for
Any
stars?
level, like
No, no,
dream
shoot
level,
for
like
stars.
who?
Yeah, I'm
Like-
trying to think if there's like anyone that I'd be like, oh, that'd be fun to collab with, but also that wouldn't drive me insane. Out of the people I watch for one, and I'm like, honestly, bro, I got like no clue. So I'm gonna circle back to my answer.
It would for me it'd probably be like someone like that's just like us for gaming videos. So it'd either be like Wildcat or fucking.
Well, I said like group or like just a singular YouTuber. So like
probably
s-
Misfits. I feel like we all fit in with that personality pretty good.
I don't think we do is my problem. I think Misfits would be too much insanity.
I think Lunch
They go
Club would be
hard,
like
hard.
perfect. Just minus Carson.
mean-
I think Lunch Club would be
I mean,
perfect.
yeah. Too bad that group like it's not together anymore.
I mean they
I
mean
get
like
what you mean though.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
like Jay Schlatt, Ted, Travis, Slime.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Uh
I didn't really see any of their stuff, so I don't really know. The only time I ever watched them is when you show me their stuff.
E?
I mean, I was thinking about the question, and I don't know. I think probably for me, I would prefer like a political commentator. So
Well,
it's not really the same.
She's gonna
as,
say
like,
Hassan.
partnering up with
She's
that-
gonna say Hassan.
dude, literally, I feel
No.
like there'd be if we'd
No.
ever collab with Hassan though, it'd literally just be me and Key talking. What everyone else.
I
would do.
hear
True,
a bunch
I agree.
about
I
him.
agree.
I hear a bunch about him and I see clips, but like I don't know who that guy is. Where did he? come
Tyler,
from?
you talk for
He-
like 2 minutes, just get annoyed, and then refuse to talk for the rest of the time. You just shut up. You're like, I'm done.
Agreed. Okay. But here's the thing.
What?
Alright.
I'm confused. I asked a question about Hassan. I got attacked.
No.
No, it's because I feel like so you know how you sometimes get annoyed at me over political things.
Because I
Hassan's
just
like,
I cannot. I've had enough.
yeah,
of that
Hassan's
shit.
like 10 times as worse in that regard
Okay,
for
so-
you.
so-
So I'm
yeah,
like, you
so
just
it-
refuse to talk to him. I think.
Yeah, so if y'all ever do collab, y'all have fun. I'll be playing Destiny because I have no fucking life.
Yeah.
He'll be playing Pokemon Showdown with me.
Bro, not inviting me. We're gonna be collabing with Hassan. I'm just gonna have a second tab open, watching you guys play Showdown. But I mean, I thought about mine again, and honestly, I do have an answer. I want to collab. Even though they're technically more streamer than YouTuber,
I mean,
there's
like,
three people I'd
okay,
love to collab with.
let me rephrase:
Miskiv,
streamer, YouTuber. There you go.
Miskiv, Ludwig, or like Pay Money Wubby.
I
Those
don't- I don't-
three.
Wubby!
Bro,
I
Hey,
didn't
Mubby
even
Wubby,
think
that's
about
the
that,
man. That's the man, hands down.
dude.
I don't know if there is a lot of stuff to collab with Wubby, but I think it'd be
A
hilarious to do something like
five-person
Bro,
diarrhea gauntlet.
diarrhea
No, I was not-
gauntlet.
No, okay.
Yeah.
You guys have fun. I'll just sit out. All
Right,
No,
right.
I'm with you.
Hey, and I won't pussy out. I'll stay in the chair until I shit. Pay
Bro,
Mubby
that's
Wubby, if
basic.
you see this. Fly me out, and I will shit in your chair for free.
All right. I have a question. So
No,
in
I
this-
can't get
no,
over
no.
this. Fly me out, and I will shit in your chair for free.
That's going on TikTok.
What an appealing offer! What an
All right.
appealing offer!
so hear me out. If hypothetically this happened, and you guys have your Pay Money Wubby and we have Hassan, would you make Pay Money Wubby and Hassan both shit their pants on stream for your enjoyment?
I don't think it's Hassan would do it.
It wouldn't
From
be
what I've seen
our
on here,
enjoyment. It'd be the viewers' enjoyment.
I don't think
Hassan
Hassan would do it.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think
we
Hassan
know-
would do it.
I
Wubby
feel
would
like
do it.
there would definitely be a convincing you would have to do.
I think we know Wubby would do it, considering he has and
He's done
probably
it.
will again.
Well, you say that, but he has in future videos said that was the worst mistake he made, and he's never doing it again.
I'll
But
do
he
it.
said,
But we all know that's bullshit because he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, he can't turn down the views, bro.
he said first, like, annual or something like that. He said first ever, meaning that there's gonna be another.
Yeah, he said first ever, but that was also in the beginning of the video. His mind changed after
No,
a
he
while.
said it
I
at the
think.
end.
Wait, he did?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
he said thanks for
Oh,
coming
no.
to the first ever college.
So good.
I mean, I'm down to run the second one, man. Let's go.
Oh, that'd be so great.
I think Anthony would say XQC 100%. Either him or Mr.
Of course
Beast.
he would, but
Either him or
that's
Mr.
why we
Beast.
make fun of him and call him like, mini XQC. Because of course he's gonna say that.
I think he would either say him or Mr.
Bro.
Beast.
Bro, fucking Nick can do the greatest XQC when I'm like not in the right of mind. It seems so good.
Dude,
I don't think I've heard it regularly, so I can't tell.
No, it's because I slammed my feet on my desk.
Oh my god. It's just all background noise. It's like, oh, so accurate. But
It's just him, like it's just him stuttering and slamming.
6
Oh, that's
consoles.
I
See-
think I don't know.
my
Shit
problem
dropping.
though with the other one, which is like Mr. Beast, is I just don't think we'd vibe very well. Like
I
I think Mr. Beast makes fantastic content. I just don't see a collab working out.
I see us and Wubby working out because between all
think-
of us we have separate brain cells.
Yes.
I think between like I think there's certain people out of Helmet Brigade that would have to like be with Wubby. That being me, you, and Prophet.
probably.
Well, I mean,
Out of that group though, I feel like I would be the Alex of the group, which only Wubby fans are gonna get. Where you just sit there,
Yeah.
semi disappointedly, going like, "What is
I
wrong
love
with
that he
you?"
refers to her as his manager.
Manager, yeah. That's what I have Sanaya's name as under my fucking Discord.
Oh my god.
Alex, my girlfriend, my manager.
Yeah, like,
I just
Yeah.
love how if you're like the most memorable thing I can think of that Alex has said is just all the time oh no.
Dude,
Okay.
that's like me. I'm always like, oh no.
Now it's time to get funky, right? This is intuition sight read, like future psychic time. If we
Okay.
keep being consistent and like getting views on our TikTok and we're able to actually like bring them over, where do you guys see Helmet Brigade by the end of this year?
hopefully at least over 1,000 subs, we can start monetizing our videos, baby.
Give us your money. Give us your money.
Yeah.
Is that at 1,000?
Give me
Yeah.
your money.
Okay,
right
first
now.
off, I didn't know that was at 1,000. Second off, probably if you think any of our goddamn videos are getting monetized with me in the fucking background screaming my head off about getting fucked in my anus, you're deadly mistaken.
Bro, I have dreams, okay? I have dreams of monetization one day.
Nah, not with me here.
If I'm going to be completely like honest and like shooting for the stars, okay, no, those are two separate things. If I'm,
I was
if-
about to
Yeah,
say,
like you gotta choose one, my dude.
well, no, I'm setting two actually. Honestly, if we keep being consistent like this, it's only January. I could see us being at 1,000, maybe a couple thousand. So
I actually see us being at 1,000-ish. I don't see us going too far ahead because yeah, we do make YouTube content. We're trying to make more of it, but we mainly focus on streaming as individuals, you know.
but we also
I
need to
mean,
get
kinda,
back.
but
We need to
I
get back.
think it just depends on how lucky we get with getting shit done.
I mean, Tyler, I get where you're coming from. At the same time, I kind of disagree because I'm like, well, I feel like as a group, we've been focusing YouTube more and more lately. Plus, we got such a big roster of individuals now that there's always at least some people available to just put out content or like to record something.
And yeah, and I think that we have to have the same drive we did when we started Helmet Brigade. Not saying weekly videos because that's going to be hard and I'm going to want to not, but you know, like I think we need to stay on top of it and have somewhat not dead channel type content, you know what I mean? Like
Well, I need to be like that in general. I haven't streamed since last time I streamed Minecraft.
exactly.
Which was
But
the day after it started.
What I was
got
going to
shit.
say is shooting for the stars type. There's this channel that I watch on YouTube and he had a couple TikToks blow up. He went from 500 subs to 38,000 within a month. I think this is against all odds. I think it's possible. It's only January. We've had one TikTok blow up already. We've had a couple people from that TikTok come over to the channel and stuff.
Yeah, it all depends on how much content we can push out and how lucky we get with algorithms and shit of TikTok/YouTube actually showing our
True.
shit. I
That's
feel like
very
we'll
true.
have a way better chance of TikTok showing our shit than we ever will
Yeah,
with YouTube.
I think with TikTok though as well, it's such a good thing for small gaming channels and stuff like this now because it just pushes your content out there. It's such an amazing thing
TikTok
to
is
be able to,
such
like
it's an
advertise through it.
amazing platform, and
Yeah.
the fact that so many people have been able to like grow their channel off of it and like actually like push viewers over to their other platforms. See, that's the hard thing, right? It's you can gain a following on TikTok, right? Pushing them over to another platform. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like Wubby, how he has 1 million followers on his main YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Or subscribers. How many subscribers does he have on his highlights channel? How many followers does he have on his Twitch?
I don't know, but still a lot because he's a very like. Let me check it. I think he has like a couple 100K on the highlights channel, and then on Twitch I'd have to check how many followers he has. I'm checking it right now. So hold on. So on his highlight channel he has 217K, which is not bad for an highlights channel, and then on Twitch he has like 407K.
I saw
mean,
it just hit 1
overall, it's
million on
pretty good.
Twitch. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah, Logic
I
hit it like
literally
a while ago.
did not know who he was till like a week and a half ago, and it was just him like getting upset at something.
I didn't know who he was either, and then Key's like, "Oh, he's political," and I was like, now I know
It
why."
makes sense why I don't care.
No, like what's it called? Was
So I thought he played
Logic
games.
hit it
though.
like
I thought
end
he
of
played a
year.
game.
He plays it sometimes because he's also in the OTF Rust server.
Didn't
But
he
he's
play Among
he's
Us with
mostly
AOC
known
and
for
Ludwig?
Yeah, probably. But he's like mostly known for political stuff.
He's been on Fox for debates and stuff, and like the issue is like 4 times So
Oh my
he's
God.
pretty well known in terms of like
No,
having
I don't want to be
publicity.
rude to him, obviously, right? But of course, Fox would pick him. It's like, who are they gonna have debating for the left? A Twitch streamer.
No, but he does have a really big platform. He like I saw some pie charts the other day that were showing who had the most political coverage during
Yeah,
the
but
election,
having
and he had a significant portion, and I think that it's like having a voice rather
100%.
than
And
no
this is the
voice.
moment in the podcast where me and Nick
No,
slowly slip away into the abyss.
I'm
No, but
sorry
it's
you
like,
don't want to be
okay.
educated, okay,
Well,
No,
Tyler?
no.
It's not my
I think
problem.
Twilight Zone.
pulling Nick and Tyler forcibly into this. I think they can agree with me on the next part. I think even you can agree with me on the next part, Key. Is that, yeah, well, that's true. Having a platform isn't the same as being the right person to answer certain questions or being even fully educated on the matter. Now, I'm not saying like Hassan, for instance, for Twitch stream and stuff like that, I shouldn't share his opinion or I should shut up. He's not an expert. But I'm like, when you're bringing him on a like news network into political debates where you're hopefully trying to fully educate people, you might
Okay,
want to
but
get someone with way more of like either even more of a political background or at least educated fully on the matter.
he
I'm like,
has a
Hassan's not
political
that
science
person.
degree.
Eh.
Oh,
Bachelor or
what else do you?
Well, I mean, it's just.
I just heard
It's
degree
like-
and I was like, Prophet's gonna find a way out of that. And then he just goes, eh.
I mean, it's like, okay, cool. It's political sciences. Has he done anything with his degree outside of, Twitch, which no one cares if
I
he has a
mean,
degree or not? He could have a degree in picking up garbage and it's still watch him.
he
I
was
think-
he was
I think- I
employed
think-
by the Young Turks, which is a progressive news show, from
Yeah, which
2013
also
all
has
the way to
been
the end of
ridiculous, yeah.
2019.
I think what
That
Prophet's
doesn't
trying
mean
to
much
say.
because John Turk's been under a lot of fire for doing a lot of dumb shit.
I think what Prophet's trying to say is that they should have picked someone with more validation and more.
Yes.
More.
Yeah, but see, there
So Alex
isn't
Jones.
other. There aren't.
Of
No,
course,
Alex Jones isn't
absolutely.
leftist. You fucking. Oh my
Bro,
god.
you
I'd love to
take the
argue. I'd love to have
joke?
Alex
Jesus.
Jones forcibly have to argue for the left. It'd be hilarious to watch.
That's what I'm talking about. That'd be funny as fuck.
Dude.
He
You
got
say it'd be
upset.
funny, but
It'd be funny. Alex
Alright.
Jones is just funny in general.
there's a reason Alex Jones was taken off the internet. All
turning
right.
the frogs gay, but that's okay though, because we
I
left
still
this
don't
now.
think that should have happened. I don't think you should take anyone off.
Well, then don't sign up for a site that says they can take you off for any reason they deem.
Well, I know,
Necessary.
but I'm just saying. Didn't everyone
It's
take
kinda-
off too?
It's kind of ironic though how okay, this is Nick's gonna completely zone out. I think Tyler, you're gonna have an opinion and Key's gonna have a very strong opinion. But hear me out, right? I think it's hilarious though how the left, which admittedly I'm a part of, not of this specific part of the left though, goes to cancel someone and deplatform them, but then they're also pretty like, all about freedom of speech in regards to
Yeah.
like, oh, journalism needs to have freedom of speech and countries that don't have freedom of speech are horrible. We need freedom of speech. And then anyone says anything they don't like.
They have, like,
Deplatform them. We must cancel them. Take away their voice. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
they call them a bunch of names and be like, yeah, fucking, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It is
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, you should
On
do
that
I
topic.
think that's hilarious.
On that topic,
Yeah.
Alright.
right? Retard.
Mhm.
That word.
What about it? Here's my thing. When, like, okay, it's story time, kids. Okay.
Okay, can I address the previous issue before we go on to the next one, please? So my big qualm with this argument is that I don't equivocate hate speech and the advocacy for violence
That's a lot of words that I don't
to
know.
free speech.
Yeah,
No,
but
Okay,
but there's a difference.
I
though.
think being a free speech absolutist is very unrealistic, and I think it's
yeah, but
detrimental to a lot of
neither are
people
we.
who try and use the First Amendment is freedom of speech and assembly, right? They try and use that as justification for hate speech, which I don't agree with.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's not what
but
we're
I
talking
find
about.
it
We're
funny
talking
now
about
how
they
you're
did
putting words in
more-
our mouth essentially because
No,
we're not
no,
talking about that.
But they deplatformed him because he was
But we're not talking about
providing-
him.
We're talking
Okay,
about
well,
cancel
then-
culture. We're talking about
Then
cancel
why are you
culture.
talking
We're
about
talking about
cancel
cancel culture.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
talking about
cancel-
I disagree with
cancel-
cancel culture too.
We're
Yeah,
just
okay,
talking about
that's
in
all I'm saying
general.
about
If I say
Okay.
something that they don't agree with, they try to deplatform me, even if it was nothing bad at all.
Alex
was
Jones
just-
brought me on the topic because although he might have deserved it a bit more, it's basically still happened to him, and I think that's hilarious because it just made me think of how the left is always like, oh, we must have freedom of speech, and then they pull that, and it's like, but you're literally like not applying to your, like, you're literally ignoring your own arguments or your own like ideals. That's kind of monk-ass, you know?
Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. Do you think the left advocates more for free speech than the right does?
Depends where you're at. In America, it's solid 50-50 / potentially more towards the right? But traditionally, it would be more leftists who would advocate for free speech, which sounds weird because rightists are also all about freedom. But freedom of speech, because it's such a social issue, tends to be more towards progressives, which tend to be more leftist.
All right. I agree with that generally. But in the example of the United States, I disagree. Because they, like, the way they position their argument is through like
Well,
extreme right-wing views and trying to support the people who are supporting those views.
Let
So
me
saying that you shouldn't
rephrase that.
deplatform.
I think in regards to who are freedom of speech in the U.S., it's more domestically, as in for domestic freedom of speech. It tends to be more right-winged than left-winged because extreme right-winged, for instance, get like, a lot of pushback for their views and get deplatformed and they're like about freedom of speech. So in that regards, I'd be like it's more vocally right-wings. But then if you're talking, for instance, about like outside views, as in when a country that doesn't have great freedom of speech, the people who will be most outraged about it tend to be the left or like Democrats, for instance, in like when China or any other country, China's just an easy example, undermines the work of journalists, right? They go like about freedom of speech. That tends to be more left-wing people, I think, than right-wing. So it's kind of a very weird situation.
I mean, that's true, but you also have to like take into consideration the fact that China censors a majority of the news that does not agree with their government.
Isn't
and
this a podcast about a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
No, this is the side podcast. We entered the political side now.
All right. Well, anyways,
if you guys want to move on, it's fine. I'll continue this in private.
Me and
Tyler.
No, this is what we need to do. You ready? All right. Prophet, Key, y'all are gonna make your own fucking podcast where y'all just yell back and forth about politics, because there is a audience.
That's not productive.
No, it's
really
gonna be super productive. The unproductive part, Key, comes in when we're both on the same side of the political spectrum, but we're still yelling at each other.
Exactly. Yeah, well, see, and I feel like the fact that Tyler refuses to have this conversation is like kind of what holds us back from that.
No. I'm with them now. For this podcast,
I'm saying that we need an opposition to be able to have that podcast. That's all I'm saying. Like, if we had that opposition,
we clearly don't disagree on everything because the points you just made make no sense to me. But I'm also fully ready to move on and talk about this after the podcast.
For sure.
So we should have Prophet write the topics for the podcast.
No, I'm as bad about this as you are.
You're an English major.
Plus, I'm clearly you think I'm good at it? Funny.
So, anyways, we were on the topic of cancel culture.
And then we start talking about retarded.
Yeah,
we never answered that original question.
I threw out a word, retard.
Yeah, I have
that
a story.
word.
So, I have an adoptive brother, right? I'm not gonna say his name, protect the innocent. We're gonna call him K. And he is. No, his name is not. It doesn't start with a K. I just said K. He is special or whatever, right? He can't talk. He's mute. He's born mute. He's very slow with learning things, right? He has a problem with his emotions sometimes. But here's the thing. He can't talk. He can say 4 words without hand signing it, which is fuck, mom, dad, bitch. Those are the 4 words he can speak. And then the rest is sign language. And I learned sign language to talk to him, at least good enough where I can understand what he's trying to sign to me. And we were at this thing, and it was for it was a special needs event or whatever. And people kept, throwing around the word, for all the special needs or whatever, all here. And then he looked at the main person who was doing the signing and signed to her, "I'm tired of these people calling me special needs. I'm fucking retarded. Get it right." And ever since that day, I've never had a problem with the word retarded, just because my brother does not give a fuck. So retarded for me, fuck.
All right, so that's anecdotal evidence.
Yeah, but no,
That
no,
doesn't
no.
matter. This is also isn't a political debate. It's literally your personal opinion. I think he should be fine with whatever he has.
But no, but still, like almost all the retarded people or special people I've talked to prefer retarded and special.
I mean, it depends though, because there's another anecdotal evidence in that regard where like Miskiff talked with his uncle, and his uncle was like, "Well, I don't like it because I used to be bullied for it." But then I'm also in like, it is for me personally not one of the things I care most about. Where I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is a real important issue to me" or anything, right? But I don't necessarily throw the word around a lot anymore. But I definitely used to, and I still do from time to time. It's weird, man. I feel like I get why people are like, oh, it's like, oh, it's ableist or like whatever, like it's discriminatory, you can't say it. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but I feel like people have been saying that about a lot of words, even for no reason sometimes lately.
Yeah.
And it's getting slightly out of hand.
The one thing
And
that I hate, I think me and Tyler are about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
The one thing that I hate is the people on TikTok that will try to defend people or that'll call out people and be like, "Hey, you can't say that word," and they don't even know anything about the person. And apparently, according to cancel culture and according to TikTok, retard is a slur and can only be said of people with a mental disability, aka ADHD, autism.
Yeah, but I mean that's where the word originated from, which is why they say that. Sorry, English major, by the way. It's where the word originated from, so I can get where they're coming from. But then they're also forgetting a very important other feature of the English language overall, which is language is transformative. It can change over time, which is why stuff like this is like, well, yes, but also no, because I feel like its meaning has changed.
Yeah, but the thing that bothers me, right? Sorry to cut you off again. But the thing that bothers me is when they go out of their way to be like to basically like criminalize these people, not like criminalize, but like like, oh, like call them bad people or whatever just for saying a word, and yet they know nothing about them and they cannot see a mental, like, you know, disability, and then that person comes out and they're just like, I'm autistic, I have ADHD, I could say it.
No, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, that's more cancel culture overall though, where it's like people gotta, it's gonna sound weird because there's very rare cases where it's totally deserved or it's the good thing to do, but people gotta stop speaking for other people.
Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me. I hate when people speak for other people.
Where people go like, well, they might not this or this group of people doesn't like this or this, and you're
then
like, are you part of that minority? And they're like, no. And then even how many times on Twitter have you seen someone who's part of a minority, some person speaks out and they're like, bro, I don't even agree with this view. Why are you speaking for me?
Yep.
And it's just like, let people speak for themselves.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. It got really bad. Do you remember, Nick, how bad it was getting at our school, even like with all the preppy bitches?
Define.
Like, because like I don't know if you were around it, but like when it's high school, people get bullied. But like they'd be talking shit about like somebody, and I'm like, well, you shouldn't talk about their people like that. It's like, what do you mean their people, motherfucker?
I hung around the same group of people, so you know I don't go near any preppy people.
I was near everyone in high school. I try to stay near everyone just to see.
I like how you say in high school, like you're still not in high school.
Well, I don't go.
Yeah, but still.
Nah, bro, he's not in high school no more. If he don't go, he's not in it. You know, that's how it works.
He's just in online school.
But I was talking about for the social part.
See, I'm not a part of society anymore because I don't leave my house. So I don't take part in it.
Same. I mean, we don't live in a society where we don't live, man.
And that's what I'm saying.
We Zoom in a society.
Basically, dude.
You say peacock. No one bats an eye.
That joke has been going on since congregation started, bro. Shit.
Oh my god.
You say peacock. No one bats an eye.
Would you kick a baby? What was the other ones?
What do you mean?
That's the jokes you've been saying since fucking
I just get those from TikTok.
Helmet Brigade was pre-cum in our fucking heads.
I just get.
Tyler, I think it might be time to go back to school and follow your biology class.
True.
When it's what in your
I
what
mean-
now, huh?
I mean, pee is stored in the balls, so.
And he didn't say which head.
Nick, you want to go back too? Because it's still not stored in the other one.
No, I'm saying. Oh my god. Where does it come out?
Thank you.
Oh, bro, what are you doing? Oh my god, Helmet Brigade's an actual circle jerk because there's pre-cum leaking in there.
Fuck. Fuck. I think we end here, guys. I think that's it. I think.
What?
We're about to hit the hour mark.
Oh my god. How long is podcast usually?
Is there any beating that though?
No, that we end it. End of the series right here, boys. That comes out in July.
This is why we don't need a part 2.
Thanks for
It comes
coming
out
to the
July
one
2nd.
of one.
Oh my goodness.
Alrighty, well,
101, we got cancelled after one episode.
you talk about cancel culture, you get canceled. That's how it is.
Yeah. They talked about politics. We talked about retarded. It's over.
Well,
It's over.
hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of the Helmet Brigade podcast. If you're listening on SoundCloud, Spotify, or on YouTube, is there any form of liking on Spotify or SoundCloud?
Yeah, Spotify. I think so.
I don't know. I think you mostly
And
can just like,
SoundCloud, I think.
follow us, subscribe. I think you can do that on Spotify as well. Well, that's basically the
Look
follow.
the
right?
links below.
Use your Twitch Prime.
Hey,
Sure.
maybe next time we might have a face thing.
Remember to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
You sound so. Oh my god.
So
YouTuber.
used to it, man.
I'm not even a YouTuber.
I know, but the way it sounded, I could just feel pain. I felt pain in my heart.
Why?
I
I feel
don't
like I did
know.
a good job at that.
Yeah, you did. That's why I felt pain.
And
Oh,
be on
can
the
we
go-
lookout
can
for
we go
new
back to the
videos
outro?
soon.